Okay, so I've finally gotten settled in Salt Lake, more or less, and we're gonna go up the mountain. But this is a new mountain because I'm in a new place, new city, new cars, new roads, new everything. I'm just warming up the view right now. I actually just got back from Texas, and look at what I got when I was there. Bucky's seatbelt cover. Buckle up with Bucky. And so I've got the camera because I want to get some pictures of the car. No, 11th. It's the 11th. And so I'm excited because it's going to be fun. All right, we're about at the base of the mountain, I believe. I actually got lost and found this the other day because I was riding the scooter around and I didn't know where I was going. And so I've been like, okay, well, I want to come back and check it out. But I've just been lazy because I've just been doing so much traveling and working. Or not working, but like unpacking and moving stuff. It's been busy. It's been so busy. And so now I have a chance to go check out this mountain. So it's like up there is where we're going. And so, I mean, if you've watched a lot of UTM Trek and you're used to Cedar City, this is probably total whiplash. I kind of just want to drive around and see what happens because I spent all day yesterday sitting down and relaxing, and today I want to get out and do some stuff. Like, check this out. Like, what is this? Also, this is as far as I went on the scooter, so everything from here on is new. But the speed limit's pretty low. I think it says it's like a 30 mile an hour, which is totally fine by me with K cars. And I don't know how steep it's gonna be, but I did preview the road, and there are some like hairpin turns. So I don't know, I'm excited to like drive through it and see how the whole thing is. I didn't bring any camera equipment, I didn't even bring the GoPro. So everything is gonna be kind of my POV, interior cockpit POV. So we're not far up the road, and we already came to our first stop. I had to pull in because look what this place is called. Camp K. You've got to be serious. Camp K car. And look at how pretty it is. It's so nice. But yeah, this is the view so far. And it's not very steep. It's like fun to like drive on. I don't know. It's like smooth and windy. There's a crazy turn back there. I was going maybe 50. It was a 30. And everything in my car went flying. But I'm enjoying this road thoroughly so far. And we're maybe, I don't know, 2-3 minutes into it. So we just did an entire like photo shoot here because it's beautiful. I mean, just look at the colors. Like, I noticed this shot earlier. Look at the colors where you can see the yellow from the car, the blue from the sky, and the green from the trees. That is my favorite color palette, is those three colors together. So no wonder every time I like pull over someplace like this, I'm like, oh, I need a million pictures. I got some over there as well, obviously by the Camp K sign. And yeah, so now we're gonna continue up the mountain a little more. Kind of crazy being like, well, because I live in the city now and I go downtown a whole bunch. I'm in like the city a whole bunch. But being back in the mountains is like, it's low-key making me miss Cedar. I can't believe I'm saying it, but like, look. Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I love the city and I love the amenities, but the nature is where it's at. Like, that is where, like, these cars have been so good to drive around Salt Lake and drive around the city and stuff because it's low speed limits. You can park everywhere. But dude, being in the mountains is like, that's like what it's about, you know? And Bucky's here with me. He's chilling. He's kind of funny. He's adjustable. But I like him on my shoulder. It looks funny. Since I've been so inactive lately, we're gonna give you guys a pull going up this road. It is about like a 5 to 10 degree incline though. So it's gonna be a long pull. Okay, we hit 50 miles an hour. I think that is speeding here though. I don't think I'm supposed to be going that fast. Dude, this is what it's all about. I hope that it's like focusing enough on out there so you guys can actually like see how pretty it is. I just had to get around those bikers. Okay, back to it. We've arrived at the annoying thing's final boss, a one-way road. But here's something that you probably don't expect to see a whole bunch. Houses. There are tons of houses up here. I've been driving through a neighborhood. Like, there's another one right up there. Like, there's like, I don't know, there's probably like 100 homes that I've seen since I've been up here. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and chill for a little bit, I guess. Okay, so we're getting higher up. The elevation still isn't like nothing unbearable, and there have been so many cool little places that I've seen where I'm like, whoa, I need to pull over and check that out eventually. But look, we're making it high up, but it doesn't feel like it's been very steep. Like, I don't know, the cars felt great. And it says that there's more road work ahead, so that's kind of annoying. But I've been in 4th or 5th gear almost this entire time. And that's how you know it's not that bad, is when you can do it in 5th gear in the beat. But this has been like a fun road. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Are you serious? Dude, there's another one. Another one. Here we are. I almost just killed a cyclist because on that little one-way road, they went on a red and they swerved in front of me on one of those hairpin turns, and I had to slam on my brakes and lay on the horn, and he just rides off like he does not care. Like, okay, dude, like, asshole. But this is why cyclists are the worst. But the good news is the bike lane ended, so it's nothing but cars now. Car supremacy. Sorry if I have any Dutch viewers, but I prefer cars over bicyclists. I'm sorry. Look at how pretty this is, though. It's so green. It's like, well, there's this big old lake down there, too, that I gotta get to. And I believe that this road connects with the I-80, which will take you back down into the city. So maybe I'll run that up for the way down. I don't know yet. Just because I want to go back the same way, but at the same time, those stupid one-way roads. I literally sat at that other one for 10 minutes. So let's see how to get down there and like find a place to park and check out the lake. Okay, so I made a wrong turn and I made it to like the service and maintenance part. I needed to go left. So now I gotta go back up the mountain, even though I just went down like for 5 minutes, but that's whatever. So we're just gonna flip around and head back up. Okay, so it looks like, so we made it in. There is a fee to go like down and to take your car down there, only until 8 p.m. So I might be back. Because it was a really fun drive up here. And so we're gonna just walk down because it says that there's this trail, but it says no swimming or wading, which is kind of weird because this looks like a lot of fun to swim in. So we're gonna go check it out. And you can't see the beat, it's behind that bush. I parked next to this big old Mini Cooper. I'm trying to see, it's like right there. Anyway, we're gonna go for the walk. This place reminds me a lot of this place I used to go to when I was little growing up and stuff, called June Lake. All my California homies might know. It's up in like Mammoth Mountain ski resort and stuff. We used to go camping up there a lot in the summer, and we'd always do trips to June Lake. And like, I don't know, that's low-key the vibes I'm getting. Very pretty, it's very nice. One of the things that I was most upset to leave back in Cedar was the national parks, right? Because like it's access to this stunning nature and it's so close, but this is a lot less crowded than the parks. It's beautiful still, you know. It's not Zion or Bryce, but it's still super cool and free access, which is nice. And this is actually closer to me now than Zion was at the old place. I've been wandering around for a while now. Kind of forgot that I was making a YouTube video. Just kind of checking out everything that they got here. Met some nice people. I was on the phone with a friend checking out this, you know, the lake and stuff, but I was standing by this Tacoma and these people thought that it was mine. They were telling me sweet truck setup. And I'm like, oh, I would love to take credit for it, but I cannot. I don't know how far this goes though, but I think I'm the last one here. All the other cars have kind of fizzled out. So I don't know. But this is pretty crazy, huh? I want to get down to the water there. Let's see. Looks like you could walk on these instead of walking in the mud. It's so funny that someone came out here and did this because they're like, this would probably be nice for other people who come out here later. And who would have guessed? It totally is. So it looks like the trail continues here, but there's a little DIY path going this way. It looks like it takes me to where I want to go. Look, they got this old pipe. It's kind of weird. It's so nice though. Ducky, he's swimming. All right, we're back up in the car. I'm like completely out of breath because I took a shortcut that was pretty much straight up the hill. And I think we're gonna begin the journey back down now. So I'm running the AC now because I worked up quite a sweat at the Little Dell recreation area. But it's like starting to rain kind of. I don't know, I'm getting rain droplets on my windshield. Don't know why. But we're gonna take, I don't know if you can see that American Hellscape Freeway up there. That's what we're gonna take to get back down because it says it should be about twice as fast as the way I took. So we'll see. Look, you can see my reflection in this guy's car. Hell yeah. I think that's gonna be the end of the video though, because I'm about to get home and I low-key just really want to relax. But thank you for watching. Peace out.